I had an experience where I broke a small vertebra in my lower back, and the pain was so immense that it was hard for me to take a deep breath. It all started after a fall, like usual, and my doctor, Josh Uzel, sent me to Menorah Hospital to get a MRI. And I got up on the table and laid flat as they were doing the MRI, no problem whatsoever. But when I had to get up, the pain was so immense that it took my breath away. I had all kinds of trouble to sit up and swing my legs around and get off of the table. Uh, the next day, I got a call from my doctor, Dr. Josh Uzel, saying that I had a small fracture in my lower vertebra, but he knew a quick fix. He said in a couple of days, there'll be no pain whatsoever. That was kind of hard to believe. Um, you just don't get results like that so quickly. So my wife and daughter drove me down to 9440 Quivira Road. And I went in there, and everybody was so nice and met everybody, and I enjoyed my early stay there. And then they put a IV in my arm, and I got on the table and laid flat on my stomach, and my head was in like a circle. And they said, roll over a little bit to your left side, and that's all I remember. I was out like a light. Uh, Procedure took probably about 40 minutes, and I didn't feel anything. And the doctor put 2 needles into my back, lower back, and shot it full of, let's say, I'm going to call it cement. And again, one needle in, then cement, and the other needle in cement. And he was looking at a screen to guide his needles into my back. And I woke up later, and I went home, and it still hurt a little bit, but nothing like before. And I literally, because of the anesthetic, I think I fell asleep for a few hours. And the next day, uh, I knew somebody was messing with my back. And I just felt a little bit. There was no pain. It was just the idea that I know somebody was messing with me. The morning of the third day, I got out of bed and there was no pain. Absolutely no pain. This has been about a month now since I had the procedure. The cement dried and closed the break, and I have not had any back pain, lower back pain from the break. I've been exercising. As a matter of fact, I just got finished exercising with absolutely no feelings at all that something has ever happened to me. This is a true testimonial. I'm not getting paid, and I enjoy being free of pain in my lower back. And I could not do what I'm doing now, bending down, running on a treadmill, carrying groceries in, whatever it is. It wouldn't have happened without the procedure. The staff was unbelievable. The nurses in the, I don't know if you would call it an operating room, in the procedure room, was very sweet and nice. The people that I've talked to, Chris and Melissa, have been incredible people, and I endorse their product 100%. This is not a crazy deal you see on YouTube. This is something that really, really works. Clarity Care did a tremendous job.